Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory, and we are going to begin making food. I actually have some rye flour. We have quite a bit. We actually had some leftover at some point, but we're going to be taking a lot of this rye flour and making more, well, pies, because, you know, that's what we do. Um, so, oh gosh. First thing though, what we're actually gonna do, and I think I get back in there. No, nope, negative. Where did I put that? Hang on here. Okay, everyone, I have forgotten where I put the cobblestone, or maybe this is literally all the cobblestone I have left, and that's why I can't find it. Okay, well, I I guess this is all the cobblestone I have left. I mean, I could have sworn I had more than this. I mean, we can make more. It ain't no big deal. Somewhere there's probably like this really big mass of... No, okay, I guess at some point I used it all. Okay, well, I mean, ah, well, that's nice. Alright, let's just turn all of this into granite stones. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to work on the outside area instead. And then when it becomes nighttime, we'll do all the bread making and all that other stuff. Because, you know, it just kind of seems like something we should do. Okay. Yeah, let's just put all this back. And then we'll go and put all this back, because, you know, we kind of need it. I'm actually thinking about taking off the doors on a lot of these rooms. It's just not necessary. Obviously, not this, because this blocks, you know, all the light getting in there. And obviously, you know, we really want to do that. Wait, did I just jump up on this? Oh, interesting. Snow allows you to do that. Of course it does. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, let's try not to fall off, but you know, let's take like a nice little, you know, screenshot, you know? And there we go. Actually, you know, another thing we could do, even though it's not really the most exciting of things, we could fill in that stupid giant hole, because kind of need to do it anyway. Been something that's needed to be done for a while. Yeah. I mean, you know, we got to do it at some point. We just, you know, we have to do this. Like, we have to get this done, over with, out of the way, all that sort of stuff. And I'm actually honestly considering maybe trying to, like, I don't know, link up over this way to, you know, the house, if you will. I mean, you know, we're kind of far down, but, you know, that's okay. Look at this. It's beautiful. We're filling it in. Now, I know we could fill this in, you know, with just, you know, a whole lot of, you know, like, we have the resources to where if we wanted to, you know, we could totally just fill this in with something, you know, different or whatever. But we're not going to. No. I think we will, though. I think I will... okay, that is way too slow. My gosh. That is just horrendously slow. Oh, well. All right. We'll also remove this as well. So, we'll get some of it back. But, yeah, might as well do this. Plus, it's daytime, so we can actually survive the insane temperatures. And this looks great. This is very massive structure there. Also, how we doing? Yeah, we're in December. Nice. Nice. It's good to be in December. Lovely. Well, I know at some point we're going to have to go get some more low fertility soil, which is just going to be super, super annoying. But fortunately, we do have an area that we've already ruined, and we might as well continue the, tradition of ruining it. Also, we'll eventually get all this back. So when we get all of that back, we'll have a lot of... yeah, we'll be getting quite a bit of our packed dirt back, but we have a ways off from that, I suppose. And there's nothing wrong with having a bunch of packed dirt, left over. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. But it will be good to get rid of a lot of that gravel, because, my gosh, so much gravel. Alright. And now what we're going to do, I'm just going to leave this here. When we finally connect it back up, we'll, come back for it. Is it? Oh, there we go. Is it really? Wow, that light really spreads, don't it? All right. I know that this is gonna, make a lot of this fall, but that's okay. It's all right. Okay, maybe not landing on me is not ideal, but... there we go. All right, I'm also gonna, eat this pie. Didn't really fill up much, but that's all right. We have more elsewhere. I tell you, the sooner we get to March, the better. All right, so I'm just gonna, move this. I'm gonna shut this door. Last thing I need is, come down here and a bear be right in here and I'm just stuck out in here or something. That would just be very, 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 very unpleasant. Okay. And now we have just an army's worth of granite gravel. Filling this in ought to be very interesting. Hopefully we, you end up using even more gravel than this. I would like to use more gravel than this, of course, but, it's not really my call, so, Neat sound effect there. Yeah, I'm not really too sure how, far to take this, honestly. I guess it kind of just depends on, how we want to do this. Let's see. I know I probably carved all that out, so we'll definitely just, add that back in, but... okay. And now we just get to, go around and fill this in. Okay, we're out. Ah, so much better. Once again, we'll fix this. Everything will be fixed. Okay, I don't really get what that's about, but hey, whatever. Had to be there anyway, so sure, why not? There we go. And back we go. I mean, basically what we're mostly doing is just putting back what I already picked up. But, I'm kind of hoping that I can, like, really fill this in. Like, really fill this in. And, you know, have something nice here. But I guess we'll see. This is much better. I mean, it's still a little rough, if you will, but this looks much, much better. Wow. We're out. How's this looking on the map? Yeah, I mean, it's still like this, you know, big giant square, but we're getting it back. We're getting it back. And like I said, you know, we can tunnel into there now. So, you know, I totally feel like maybe that's something we'll do. Excuse me. We'll tunnel right into it. I'm just gonna take one of these 64 blocks. Well, oh, come on. There we go. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Um, okay. I'm also gonna grab something to eat. It is technically quite cold out there. I mean, it is December, you know. And it's cold in December. Well, at least in this area, anyway. Yay, filling it in. Oh. Oh. Like I said, though, at least it's helping, you know, remove quite a lot of the unnecessary bits, you know. It's, you know, or not unnecessary bits, but it's nice to clear up the storage a little bit so that it's just not completely just full of, you know, just beyond full of this. Now it's still you know, a little unnatural looking on the map, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, wow. Got a little stuck there. Oh. Nice. Nice. I mean, I don't think it always looked like this. I think it had, like, you know... Oh. Okay. Didn't realize it worked like that, but hey, whatever. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I mean, you know, it's not the best looking, I suppose, but it is, you know, fixed for the most part. And now what we'll do is, first off, I'm gonna eat some of the pie. Wow. Well, it's fine. That'll drain really quick anyway. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start placing it. Because, you know, we are going to need all this gravel for other stuff later. It's not like the gravel doesn't have its uses or anything like that. You know, it's extremely useful. It's just, you know. I'm going to place this first so I don't accidentally, you know, walk off of here. Because, you know, that's all I need. And just walk right off a cliff. Well, it's not really a cliff, but, you know. Don't need that. Okay, well, that was super weird. Anyway. Oh, this goes much further. Same thing as before. I'm just gonna... Oh. Yeah, we're gonna be growing a lot of reeds. At first, I was kind of like, I don't really know if I really need this many reeds. But I thought about it, and no, I need this many reeds. Like, they're extremely useful for a whole lot of stuff. But also, they grow quite slow in this region. So having a rather huge number is going to be a pretty big deal. In large part due to, you know, how much these guys eat up. And plus, you know, we'll obviously have, you know, room elsewhere, you know, for them. It's not like they'll only be here. I mean, I'm turning off my phone, by the way. I just remembered I left it on and, well, didn't always forget to turn it off. It's a bad problem that I have. So let's see here. I'll just place these here. And I'll go ahead and place these here too, because, you know, we're going to use them anyway. So, okay, I actually wanted that. Although, it's so cold that, you know, it could obviously last quite some time out here. Alright, here we go. It's time. But at least we have 3 clay ovens now. So, it's not like last time where we only had 2 clay ovens. I really wish there was a faster... Well, I guess technically there is a faster way. It's called, you know... Oops. Get more. But get more buckets is, I believe, the appropriate term there. Get more buckets. Way more buckets. More buckets for everyone. Okay, I don't really know why I did that, but hey, whatever. Okay. So we have quite a lot of bread. So, carrots it is, because by golly, we're going to be eating an army's worth of carrots. Alright. Now, I don't really know the best way we're going to be doing this here, but... Okay, can add more filling. Nice. And now we just go through and fill it on up. It is kind of, I don't know if you want to call it a shame. Maybe it's a shame. I don't know. Actually, how long do these last when cooked? I can't even remember. This might actually be, whoops, I forgot to put the top on them. This may actually be too much, to be fair. I don't know. How long? I think I have more in here. No, I don't. Okay, well. I think it's like 30 days or something. So that's, you know what? That's actually about 3 months. Give or take. Did that again. Well, at least we'll be able to do 3 at a time. I mean, you know. Always nice. I hope everyone likes carrot pie, because that's all I give anyone to eat. It's carrot pie. Whoops. Almost ate all of that. I keep doing that. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Oh. Won't have enough. So, I think I'll just use whatever's left. I think I'll save the carrots. I mean, we got a lot of carrots. I'm really surprised by, you know, just the sheer number of carrots that we had left over. Absolutely insane. Okay, well, I'm just gonna grab, like, literally all of this, because something tells me we're gonna be needing a whole lot of firewood. Alright. And then last, but not least... Okay, and now we just, you know... We just wait. Oh. Sorry, I was reading something and I was like, come on! But yeah. And now we wait. Maybe we won't end up needing that much. I don't know. I mean, if we're doing 3 at a time, you know, I mean, we might actually... We might. You never know. We might actually get somewhere. But I honestly, I'm considering grabbing a fourth. A fourth oven. Look at this. It's crazy. It's taking so much time. They're still raw. Come on, stop being raw. Stop being raw. All right, we're half baked now. Come on. It looks like they're about to finish. Maybe. There we go. Fresh for 8 days. All right, hang on. I'm going to go in here and... Actually, you know what? I'm going to throw it in here. 80 days. Okay, never mind. They will definitely last. I was kind of curious how long that would take. But, you know, since we already made the ride dough, I'm going to go on ahead and just, you know, make it into something. What I really need is rot. I need rot so bad. But, you know, we're going to be getting some berries eventually. And so, once we get them berries, I'm just going to start the mass removal. Well, not really the mass removal, but, you know, we'll start the mass rotting. I'll just put a chest or something and just throw it out there in the summer heat and just let it bake into oblivion. Oh, it should be great. And I have a carrot pie. And I can't take that. And I can't take that. Ah, so nice. Alright, I don't need that right now. There we go. Kind of crazy. Alright, there we go. That might be a little better. At least, I don't know. I mean, this is like, what, double we made last time? And it lasted quite a while. It was like October, the beginning of October. Well, you know, in-game October. So, I mean, it made it pretty far. But, we may end up having to... I don't know how far we'll actually get with all of these. I'm really not certain. I tell you what, though, I think I might have mentioned this before, but the cabbage with sunflower bread, I believe, give us an enormous amount of saturation. Or saturation, really? Satiety. You know, your satiety points, your how hungry you are. But, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I think another thing that I will definitely work on, um, probably when morning comes, is we'll start laying out more of the, you know, because I've basically I've already kind of reached the conclusion that we're not going to really get, hopefully we can get like one more of these, but um, there we go. Yeah. So what I was saying is I want to try to get the bees done, or at least you know for that region, so we can go over a little bit more, and then you know we'll kind of start figuring out what we're going to be doing. But I don't, off the top of my head, I really don't know. Uh, I really have no idea. Yeah, I think that that's all we're really going to get out of this. Now the bread will go a lot quicker because you know you can literally cook 12 per in this, so I think like one more bit of I don't know. We might be able to get 3 more pies. I mean that would be great. I mean obviously, you know, I want to get as many as humanly possible, but I don't know. We cooked a lot of pies. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, we already, what, have 12? And there's, what, 3 in here? So there's 15 in total. I mean, come on. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, I think... I don't know how... how... Like, what is the low temperature for these ovens? I have no idea. I think this will be the last one that I'll bother with. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, wow. Well, let's see if it can pull it off. I mean, if it can pull it off, that'd be great. Those are a lot of pies. And then, like I said, what we'll do is we'll start tunneling. We'll make like a 2 wide, 3 over, and we'll just start, tunneling over in the direction of, this area. Get it all connected up. Oh, wow. I mean, that made it. I mean, come on. You can do it, Oven. You can do it. I believe in you. Wow. Okay. I mean, if all else fails, I'll just have to, pick all that up and I guess, call it. But I mean, it's still cooking, so that's all that matters to me. But this, I think, will definitely be the last that I do. Because, yeah, they're pretty much only hitting 168, so... But, I mean, it's rising, so, I mean, maybe it'll work? I don't know. Come on. Well, the pies seem to cook much better at this temperature. I don't know why. But I may end up making more rye dough, but I don't know. All right, that pie made it. Um, I'm just gonna wait for this to get done. Oh, it got done. Kind of. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if that'll make it or not. 300. I mean, that's not bad. Fully cooked. This stuff goes awfully far. Come on now. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Well, I don't think burning's gonna be much of a worry. 1.5 years. I don't know why you would char it. I literally have no idea why you would char it. I like that. I'm heating the firewood. Ah, okay, well, whatever. Now you just kind of annoying me. To be fair, this is probably a little bit overkill, but whatever. Hey, 300's not bad. Fresh for 5 days. Okay. And any minute now, all of these should all start. There we go. Nice. Come on, Rye Bread. You can do it. We believe in you. Well, all right. I can't... This part really does take quite some time, but, you know, it kind of has to be done. Fortunately, we don't have to do it every single episode, because otherwise that would just be truly unmanageable. I mean, it would just be, like, ridiculously unmanageable. I will say this, though. The bread does have a much better chance at burning. It cooks a lot quicker, especially once it becomes, you know, whatever kind of bread it is. Come on. This is kind of a shame that, you know. You can do it. There we go. Great. But yeah, see the sunflower bread? Gives pretty high saturation. Or was it the rice? You know what? I think it... hang on. Grain. Yeah, it was the rice bread. Sorry. The rice bread with the cabbage gives a ridiculous... Like, you know, it's only plus 30, but... No, you have to remember, it eats up, like, what? 4 or something? Like, it's a pretty high number. So, you know, definitely it's 100% worth it. And, yeah, I'm just gonna... Well, I'll keep it. I mean, you know, we'll finish this off. I really don't understand why you would char the bread. Like, I don't... Yeah, there's the flax. Flax is useless. I pretty much only use flax for, feed. But even then, you know, they eat so much more of the feed because, you know, flax gives them less. But on the other hand, you know, I'm not going to eat it. So that is something to consider if you get, like, chickens or goats or whatever you end up, you know, getting that you feed. If you, in particular, if it's chickens, they will eat a lot more of the flax. So that, you know, something to keep in mind. Nice. All right, so what do we end up getting out of that? We got 30 rye bread and a ridiculous amount of carrot cake. Or carrot pie, I should say. Okay, and we're going to grab 2 of these, and now we're just going to go down into our tunnel, as is tradition. And let's... What time is it? Oh, it's like morning. Of course it is. Well, actually, I'm going to go down a little bit and work on that, and then we'll go finish. You know? It just feels like something I want to do. I need to do. Well, I don't really need to do it, but... Alright, so let's see here. So this way... Oh, actually... Wow. Yeah, this massive tunnel, huh? Alright, so believe it or not, this will take us right where we want to go. This huge underground tunnel. I think I might just go one across. Is it the best way? I don't know. That's what we're doing. Quartz, huge amounts. Wow. Really? You don't say. There's huge amounts of quartz? Of course not. Hello? Ah. I forgot something. Hang on. We have to go like all... Well. We have to go all the way back up. My bad. I forgot to bring the cobblestone, and we should, you know, really bring the cobblestone with us. And we just, you know, hold space, hold space, hold space, hold space. Because, unfortunately, we are, you know, we're going to need that. Okay, well, let's sprint all the way back. And then go down. And hop off. And go this way. Yeah, I was going to go 3 across, but honestly now it just seems kind of silly to do that. When I could just, you know, not go 3 across. I can't remember. Am I making this 3 tall or something out in here? Nope, just 2 tall. Okay. Alright. There's trace amounts of cassiterite. Interesting. We'll have to go down even lower, I guess, if we want to, you know. Alright. Now, this part's going to get really interesting. So, you know, I'm just going to try my best to stay out of the way. Aha. And there we go. Ah, tunneled right up in here. Look at that. Nice. We can also get this back. And if I recall, there was actually, you know, quite a bit of stuff up in here. In very large amounts of quartz. Yeah, who would have ever have guessed that, you know, out of this giant area, like really large amounts of quartz? You don't say. Talk about a very long tunnel here. Okay, and now we're just gonna go up, 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 and up, and we hit the... Yep, alright, so it's quote-unquote morning now. It's probably about as morning as it's gonna get, you know, in this game anyway. Well, it is December after all, so you know. Okay, so I think I'm over the field now, so I think what I'm gonna do, at least for now, is I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna try to... There we go. Because eventually what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to come back this way. Yeah, I'll just do it like this. This is fine. Oh. Hello there. And we're just gonna keep going. And keep going. Alright. Let me just finish this off. It's kind of awkward to just, you know, hold this button down like so. Yeah, well. The good news is we do actually have quite a lot of cobblestone. So I'll also grab a bunch of the other things that we need. I don't think that this is going to be the same, you know, size fields and all, but at least we'll, you know, have something to work with here. And then for this, I'll just make it go this way. Because this is only going to be temporary. Well, temporary being probably for a really long time, but yeah, still only temporary. Because eventually what's going to happen, what will have to happen, is all of this will get expanded massively, I might add. But for right now, it's fine as is, and we'll leave it this way. You know, simply because, well, I mean, like I say, it's fine as is. I don't know where those wolves are. I'm really curious as to where they are, but we'll figure it out. And let's see. So let's go on ahead and just go over and drop all of this off. And then what we'll do is we'll go in here, shut that door, go in here, and then in here. And yeah, I guess I kind of do need to... But at least we have, like, a really good, reliable method now for getting stone without having to, like, you know, mass destroy entire regions. I mean, I would argue it's still not entirely, like, we still kind of have to do it, but, like, we have enough packed dirt that, pending on, you know, me having some other kind of, like, crazy project, which doesn't seem very likely, but could happen. You know, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna remove this. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's no longer needed. The times are changing. Okay. Yeah, this part can definitely, obviously, still stay. Alright, let me just pick all this back up. Okay, how do you pick up the straw dummy? Ah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, you know, whatever. That could stay. I don't mind. I was trying to think, like, should it go? Should it stay? I don't know. Oof, this part, kind of crazy. Oh. Well, whoops. I'm glad that stuff doesn't, you know, instantly go away or anything like that. That would be... Oh, wow, that's big. Oh, I like that. You know, the snow on the fence. It looks nice. Once we finish the top part and, you know, we built in all the support beams and everything else, because I'm not going to leave it just floating like that. I can't stand that. I mean, I know that, you know, those blocks don't have, you know, like those blocks don't, you know, they don't need support or anything, but I still don't like the look of them. It'd be really funny if, like, a future update added, you know, gravity to that, and the whole thing just fell down. I lost everything because it just collapsed on itself on the ground. I'd probably just Alt F4 and never just upload the episode as is and be like, well, I'm done. Be like, nah, I'm good. So as mentioned before, we're gonna go this way with it. And I'm going to add a couple extra rows of fields. Simply because we kind of need it anyway. And, I mean, yeah, it really needs to be done. So, you know, obviously, it seems like the best option. Wow. Okay, so, I think I'll just throw all these plants in here, and wherever they go, they go. I'll keep these, and I'll take these as well. So, just gotta prop this straw dummy somewhere. There's fun. Okay. And, do I have... I don't have any of it. Alright. I'm keeping with the tradition of... where's that? Okay. Do I have... Alright, I also don't have... it should be fine. Alright, so every 2 over... Put that in. Wow, that actually literally worked out to be exactly perfect. That's a little strange. Okay. Really? So, we ended up with roughly the same amount. I mean, we actually technically have more than before, but eh. Alright. And then I'm just going to go this way. And we're just going to keep walking until apparently we almost walk off. And there we go. So now we have our little garden in the sky, if you will. And yeah, I mean, you know, it'll do. Probably in the next episode, you know, we'll run around with some flowers and plant them and, you know, try to put as many flowers as humanly possible in. And same for this area over here. We will probably, actually, we can go on ahead and do that, but what we'll do with there is something we can already do right now, and I'm going to go ahead and do it, because why not? I need more buckets is what I need. I need, like, every little area needs, like, its own bucket. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Wait, can't go that way. Yeah, and also these light pillars need to be done. Really? Thanks, game. So, luckily, this is not instantly freezing, so that's nice. Okay, I mean, that froze. Cool. So, yeah, well, like, you know, like I said, we'll have, like, 2 rows of, you know, cattails, which, I mean, I guess at some point we should just go out and start harvesting it, but that'll be like a spring thing. I really don't think they grow all that much anyway. So, I mean, a part of me thinks that, you know, honestly, I don't know. Maybe I should fill that in. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm going to fill that in. There we go. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. That's fine. Oh, yeah. How's this growing? 1 out of 9. Growth speed, 58%. I'm amazed it's even growing, to be completely honest with you. I am 100% amazed it's even growing. At least it's somehow not... Yeah, I mean... This area here as a farm should work really, really well. There we go. I mean, like I said, this should work really, really well. So, let's, just leave it there. Wait a minute. We're dying again. It's like a never-ending battle. Like, are we gonna die? Are we not gonna die? Are we gonna, you know, whatever? Ugh. But hopefully I've made enough food that we can at least make it into February or something like that. I mean, I made way more than last time. What did I come down here for? I didn't come down here for anything. I don't know. This also needs to be fixed. So much stuff needs to be fixed. It's not even funny. Alright, so let me just pull that out and... Wow. That's nice. Really high nutrient levels. And, you know, with, like, really good fertilizer, the stuff here should grow really well and quickly. So, yeah, that'll be really great. And then, you know, this crazy-looking thing here. I do like the look of it. You know, I wonder... Hang on. Yeah. I really need to put a ladder in here. Like, right here, so I can, like, get up on the roof. Well, we're at the 1 hour mark, but I know I have a ladder, so I know I'm gonna go get a ladder. I don't know why I went in there. There we go. There we go. Gonna get a ladder. Gonna get up on the roof every now and again, you know? Ah! Not my glass. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell. And if you'd like to support this channel, get early access to videos and a members-only area in Discord, there's both a join button and a link. And I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and y'all have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.